It's well known that the working environment has a great influence on the way we work, including mood and productivity. For this reason, it's cool to organize it as efficient and adequate as possible. I decided to create a tidy and neat shop because, as we know, the details make the difference. I will show you how I did a wall slat in my shop that give a clean and welcoming look. The shop is located on the ground floor of the house that we renovated at the end of 2018. There are about 100 square meters used in the past as a warehouse. It's 16 house that has never undergone any kind of intervention over time. There is so much work to do. I started by cleaning the wall and removing the old bars and the whole electrical part. I specular holes and cracks. We paint white to clean everything. The slats will be fixed on the wall with 3 for 4 cm guide strips. To keep the cavity ventilated, both above and below, I left a few centimeters. On the 2 meters long strips, I drilled 3 holes with a drill press, one in the middle and 2 at the ends. Using a wooden bit and a hole already made, I marked the wall in the position in which then, with an appropriate tip, I will go to make the hole for the wall plug. I used the threaded screw only in the terminal part that will end up in the wall and fixed the strips at the beginning only in the central hole. I control it vertically and I do the same procedure again for the other 2 holes. At this point, I can definitely fix the strip in the 3 points. I repeated the operation, creating a grid on which I will fix the slats. Wall's layout has been studied on SketchUp model in order to optimize the cut, reduce the waste, and give to the final result a design with pleasant geometry, depending also on the position of the windows. I show you a detail of the section. The 2 sides don't have the same degree of finish. One is smoother and better planed, and one is more broke. The most refined side, which also have a rounded head, must be in the front sides. Starting with the slats, the first level is given by the adjacent wall to keep the alignment. Fixed the first point, I level the slat and finally block it with the other two screws. In this way, each slat is fixed in 3 points. The guide strips allow to hide the electrical conduit, therefore also the electric switch and socket box will be partially hidden. The slats will be carved for each box. I continue sometimes checking the horizontally of the pose, since I realized that due to the small geometrical difference, if you fit them in sequence without checking, you miss the horizontality and therefore the regularity of the final design. In addition to sockets and switches, I need to add electrical ducts for wiring each part of the shop. I fix the ducts with pressure collar to the wall. Due to the windows, I had to perform a dog shape in some cases. For the slat on the top, I removed the joint off for aesthetic function, and in any case it was not needed. Why I decided to do slats? I was undecided about plastering, covering with panels or wall slats. I chose the latter because I liked the aesthetic result, but this is subjective, of course. It's the cheapest solution. It's easy to carry the slats without having a big van. I keep them detached from the wall both to hide the electrical system and to air out and prevent the onset of mold. Always check the opening of the windows during the work to have no surprise at the end. Once the laying was completed, I decided to give a coat of white water polish diluted to keep the wood texture visible. Now let's move on the wiring. I inserted every 2 meters two sockets, one at 30 and one on 105 centimeters from the ground. To give the job a better result, I split a planet strip in 2 parts and I use both to cover the joint between 2 adjacent slats. I also used a special element for internal and external corners. This gave more refined appearance. Finally, I have filled any defects. Good job, especially if we remember where we started from. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching and see you the next time on our channel.